Hi guys, Brenna here. Today I'm doing a test drive talk on a 2017 Buick Encore. Skirt, skirt. Don't put that in the video. Okay, so initial reaction just from backing out, the seats in the back, the blind spots are very bad. It's very bulky back there and it's really hard to see. The turn radius is super good. This is rated as a subcompact SUV, and you can definitely understand why they call it subcompact. Okay, so just a couple thoughts from the design on the front here. So I noticed that there is no general navigation. So there's OnStar navigation, which is a monthly payment, but there's no navigation in this model. This is the Sport Touring model. Also there's, the home screen is pretty basic, nothing fancy. You have your audio, and then your home button. You have phone, so it does have Bluetooth. It also has a Wi-Fi option, which is also a monthly payment, but it is cool that it does have it in this model. You'll also notice down here in the center console, this little garage feature. You have aux cord and 12 volt. The gauge cluster is a very standard format, but very easy to read at the same time. Even though the trunk and back seats, there's just a lot going on back there, so it's hard to see. The front seats, the windows, and the windshield, there's just a lot of light coming through, and there's just a lot of space. Like I even though it is a smaller model, I don't feel claustrophobic at all. It's very open. It's not the fastest car, to be expected, but I didn't feel, some other models you can really feel some acceleration going on, and I did not feel that in this at all. Not that it's bad, just not as fast. This car has a 1.4 liter turbo 4-cylinder, so it focuses a lot on fuel efficiency, which it does get super great gas mileage. It's not super loud and the ride is pretty smooth on the highway, but once again, it is a smaller vehicle, so you do get some wind sound going on. Oh, that's funny. This is like, this steering wheel is the exact same buttons as in my Cruise, except like that's a little different, but that's interesting. So we are slowing down, about to get on our curvy road. That's a nice Mustang. Once again, acceleration isn't anything crazy. I will say though that for how fast I'm trying to accelerate, you don't hear the engine. It's not super loud, so I like that feature. I guess I wouldn't really call it a feature, but so something that is kind of interesting is that they have these blank buttons here, so it looks like you're supposed to be pushing on something, but there's nothing there to push, which is deceiving. So we've got some built-in apps right here, which is super neat. New York Times, Fox Sports, iHeartRadio. Once again, those are all subscription-based, so that is extra. This is interesting. As we're pulling in, I noticed that the rear view mirror is very tinted. I don't know what that is, but that's interesting. Okay, so I was gonna park there, but I guess I'll back up so I can show you the rear camera. Here we go. So it's not super clear, but it does the job. It doesn't park itself though. I'll say that. Beautiful. All right, guys, thanks for listening to my 2017 Buick Encore test drive talk. If you're interested in test driving this vehicle, be sure to stop by 1820 Vandalia Street or visit us online at jackschmittford.com.